Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. We're gonna before we sign the actual Kubah, we're going to be signing what's called the Tanoim. Years ago was done 12 months earlier, but now we do it at the time of the wedding. Basically, it says that the two sides are marrying off their children, and everything was done, everything was taken care of. The only thing left to do is for them to get married. So we have two guarantors for all the financial responsibilities that become null and void at the chuppah, so don't worry about it. Okay? So this is Shmuel ben Rabbi Yosef, who's one guarantor for the groom, and Uri ben Raval, that's you, is going to be, okay, so now, by you picking up, us two are the witnesses, right? So you're going to pick this up, and by picking it up, the people that will tell you to pick it up, they're going to be binding themselves legally to what it says in this document, okay? So we're going to first do the father of the groom. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Okay, pick it up.
Can you back up a little bit, please? Thank you so much.
Okay, now, or come for the Chotan. Okay. Guarantor for the Kala. Okay. Sign your name under my hands. Both names, then your father's name and your name. Sign it out. Okay, this is a more important document, this for you to know. I'll translate into English. Okay, you know him. Welcome to Shabbat, Shmona Vesrim, L'chot Barachmov, Shabbat Chamesh, Allah, V'Chamet, V'Shivim Shava. This is the Los California. All have been referred, says the Shabbat, Tichli, Basad, Ramalinu. You, my wife, Mother Michelle, take care of you, support you, all the dowry, everything that's taking place. You're binding yourself legally to all the responsibilities of the tzubah. Altogether, it's 100 silver coins. We're giving 150, 50, and another 100. And when you picking this up, one of the two witnesses, you're legally binding yourself from everything you own, will own, even the shirt off your back. Bound for the responsibilities of the school, right? So this up as legal binding. Yeah.
Okay, wait, stand up.
You probably better? Okay. Well, you know. Okay. Okay. If you want, okay, you know what? First, as the mother's coming in, like that. Yeah? That's the hair. You tell your sister the two mothers should come in with the plates. תביני מאוד, בין שומרים קוראים את התנאים, בין שומרים את הבערה. Michael. Okay, put the word Ayin Aleph after it. Ayin Aleph. Yeah. Michael Moshe Yehuda ben. No. Daniel Moshe Yehuda ben Michael later. As soon as the mothers come in, somebody will read the name, and then the mothers break a plate.
Okay.
What do you do? You play pool?
Yeah,
And you should be out there in front. Stay.
okay.
Good job.
Yeah, whoever's not invited, just get. I mean, you guys can talk. It's not.
We need alcohol.
It's funny.
How about you?
Hi, Leo.
When they're-
What do you want to drink?
Is she on FaceTime?
Scotch.
She's on FaceTime. It's hard to hear.
Someone's got to get him. How about rum?
Hey. Hey guys. I feel amazing. I feel very good. Like the guy that's about to get married. Well, you know what? I just want to give you guys a blessing. I hope soon to see and beautiful boy, and I want you guys to have Hasidic nachas from this boy, and many more simple that we're going to go to celebrate with
Be'ezer Hashem Yisborech L'mazel Tov Ya'alav Yitzmach Ganrotu Matzaish Matzatay V'Yafik Ratzon Hashem Atayv Elu Hein Rosh HaPrakim Be'ezer Sheikhin Shchakim Shnit Bruvu Husnu Ben Hanan Shnei Tzdodim Heinem Mitzad Echad Anichbad Vam Mefurzim Chulu V'Chulu Refol Shichir Barab Nosen Zalo Emet Mitzad B'nei Achasen O Had Shichir Mitzad Hashem Nichbad Mefurzim Chulu V'Chulu Rav Nachmed Ben Avram Levi Shichir Mitzad Akala Amonol Shevet Yichir Bas Avram Avinu Reish is Dover Elu Achasen Anal Yisrael L'mazel Tov Zakala Anal B'chuba V'Kiddushin Kedas Moshe V'Yisrael weil yavricho weil yalimu le zemizu vel zumize v'yishlo tu benichsei neshave b'shave v'yadur b'neim ba'ahava v'chiba ka'irach kol ara harei wanich b'dam b'forsim chol v'chol refol shich anal emim sa b'nei achosan anal is chayvas hatz v'litl matonas l'b'nei achosan anal matonas l'kal anal b'godol l'b'nei achosan anal k'minin kan negidim am-forsamim harei wanich b'dam b'forsim chol v'chol rab nachman l'shich anal emim sa kal anal is chayvas hatz v'litl l'kal anal matonas l'chosan anal b'godol l'kal anal k'minin kan negidim am-forsamim Achaz not hier mit Sham Shtayv und Maslach was man mag mit Fisch Sazu schnell soll mit Schleimer Kedish Bonn of the Kennen aber Achaz und Sham schon Zemal Khatzoin mit dem Tatzif mit dem Tal Kittel Kanal und machen was Khulu oder Vokabel mit der Achaz und Shmol bei Yosef oder Vokabel mit der Kalo Udi bei der Foil was dort man noch jobn Lafatz zu reden Kablon man alles yegel ham Shum Hezek und Gram Hezek und können man dort man reden Kablon man Achaz und Kalo Hanal Kol Hod Kosm Furish Al Man der Kashel mit Nebei Hakel Sharav Kaim khol an asbe kies kaf mit in gomara gaf sude khol von Israel mel pidastr sin akdesha kemino gektekef tanoyim rishonim den higam von Israel befnein edem khsum mata yemem echt beshab shmein ve esmem khaz min khamav shas 5 zalaf mish 5 ve 7 mishav litzir ban al khaz min manal shona anal Palos Angeles California num is wizr men rav tzvi levi zal eid num den mesh gudem khol eid
Okay, break it. Okay.
Need help?
1, 2.
Need help? Need help?
One, two.
Come, my beloved, to greet the bride. Let us welcome the Shabbos. The previous Rebbe relates in the discourse Lecha Dodi, which is included in the series of wedding mamarim, that a groom is like a king and a bride is like a queen, metaphorically. The groom refers to God and the bride to Israel. In the spiritual realms, the Sephiros, Zir Anpin, as represent the groom, and Malchus, the bride. The phrase, come my beloved, to greet the bride represents a transmission of influence from Zah to Malchus, which follows an ordered pattern. First, there is an external transmission of influence, which is only an encompassing light, a revelation of a level too high to be internalized, which leaves only a general impression, followed by an internal transmission. A similar procedure occurs in every transmission of influence, from a mashpia, giver, to a mekabel, which is a receiver. At first, the influence must be transmitted from the external aspects of the mashpia to the external aspects of the mekabel. Through this bond, the mekabel can rise up and approach the level of the mashpia, thus acquiring the capability to receive a transmission of the mashpia's inner aspects. The previous Rebbe gives two examples of this process, which illustrate this point. The illustration given by a teacher to his students and a father playing with his small child. It is possible to say that the purpose of giving these examples was not merely to demonstrate the order of transmission, that an external bond proceeds as an an internal one, but also to emphasize the great level contained within these two transmissions of influence. In these cases, even the external transmission of influence represents a very high level, to the point where it possesses an advantage over even the internal connection. The external influence, which is an encompassing light, is above the vessel's ability to contain of the receiver. In contrast, the influence transmitted through the internal bond can be received and grasped by the receiver, nevertheless, despite the advantage of the external connection. It is only an introduction to the internal bond, for through the internal bond a level is attained that is even higher than the encompassing light. This level is alluded to in the mamar, in the quotation, "Upon all the glory shall there be a canopy." The word all implies two aspects of glory. The glory of the groom and the glory of the bride is the spiritual realm, Zah and Malchus, and on an even higher level, the glory of the supernatural Father, the Sephirah of Chokhmah, wisdom, and the glory of the supernatural Mother, the Sephirah of Binah, understanding, through the transmission of glory, the external bond, the union of Chokhmah and Binah, and the union of Zah and Malchus is brought about. Although both glory and the marriage canopy of Chokhmah, Binah, and Zah, Malchus, are encompassing light, nevertheless, only through the union of Zah and Malchus, which is the inner bond in the essence drawn down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You may be seated. Welcome to the chuppah of Ohad and Elisheva. First, at a chuppah, we evoke the blessings of God Almighty to bestow His blessings upon the chassan and the kala for long life, healthy years, and many generations to come. Baruch haba mi yadir alakai mi Baruch alakai mi gadol alakai mi Dagol alakail, ho yevarech, ho yevarech, ho yevarech, ho yevarech, ho yevarech. Esechasan v'yesakala. We will read a letter of the Lubavitcher Rebbe written to a chassan and kala, and we are sure, as the followers and learning of his teachings, this blessing, of course, applies to today's chassan and kala, Ohad and Elisheva. We call upon Rabbi Mendy Mentz, representing Chabad of Bel Air, to read the letter first in Hebrew and then in English. In deference to respect of the letter, we ask everyone to please rise.
Baruch Hashem, Brooklyn, New York. Shalom uvracha. B'mayna al-haida b'kviyas zman chasunasam. Hini bezel avia brachasi birchas mazel tov, ushetia b'shas teva mitzlachas, v'yivnu bayis v'yisrael, binyan adiyad, ayesedi ater v'amitzvah, kafi sheim ordim b'ma'er, shabbatera zoi teres achsidus. Birchas mazel tov, the Rebbe's holy signature. By the grace of God, Brooklyn, New York, greetings and blessings. In your reply to your notification of the date of your wedding to take place with God's help, I send you here with my prayerful wishes that it take place in a happy and auspicious hour, and that you build an everlasting Jewish home based on the foundations of the Torah and mitzvot, as they are illuminated with the inner light of the Torah, that is the teachings of Chassidus, with blessing of Mazel Tov, the Rebbe's signature.
Officiating the wedding, the honor, Rabbi Yosef Shusterman, Rabbi of Chabad of Beverly Hills, and the Rabbi of Anash of Greater California to officiate the wedding. You may be seated.
Ohad and Elisheva. What a wonderful couple. Your name itself shows it. Ohad is an Aleph, Elisheva is an Aleph, Einbinder is an Aleph, 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 Aleph. Triple rated, A, triple rated. What can be better than that? We stand under the chuppah. It's the holiest day of your life. The ceremony is called Kiddushin. Kiddushin means sanctity and holiness. Together you are embarking to build a home, to build a miniature Bet HaMikdash, a miniature temple. where God's presence will rest and reveal itself. In the recent Torah portions, the Torah nowhere in the Torah speaks about Yerushalayim as the place of the temple. The Torah always says, Hamokim asher yivchar Hashem, the place that God chooses. It's up to each one of us, every individual, to choose that our home should be God's home. When a home is built on strong foundations, the foundations that the Rebbe wrote in his letter, Al Yesodei HaTorah VaMitzvah, and the foundations of Torah and Mitzvah, when you follow in the footsteps of God, you follow the ways of Torah and Mitzvot, so then you actually create in your own home, and within each one of you individually, you create this home for God. And God rests. And God rests when there's peace and harmony, tranquility, beauty. And this is what marriage is all about. And both of you personify the seriousness, the sincerity of Torah and mitzvahs. And so there's no question that you will build an everlasting edifice, an everlasting home, because it's going to be built on strong foundations. And just as we stand under a chuppah is a miniature home, but it's open on all four sides, just as the home of our patriarch Abraham, Avram Avinu. He had a home that was open on all four sides, a home open to everybody, a home for the unity of the Jewish people. May Hashem bless you both with long, happy, healthy years together. May you build this binyan adayad and create this beautiful environment that you both individually do. And now together as a team is going to be manifold. May God bless you both to have this binyan adayad. And we should merit to celebrate many smachot, many simchas together until the ultimate simcha with the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu.
With Eidei Kiddushin, the exclusive witnesses to the ceremony, we call Itzik Weinstein and Tal Levy. Please come up.
Come to the wine. Okay. Listen to the bracha sensor. Amen. Then I'll take. Savri Maranan, Barachato Adinai, Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Beirei Pri Agafen. Barachato Adinai, Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Asher Kiddushanu b'mitzveisav, v'tzivanu al ha'aroyes, v'yaselanu eso haruseis, V'hitilonu sanesueis lanu, Aidei chuppah v'kiddushin baruch ato Adonai, Mekadesh Amma Yisrael, Aidei chuppah v'kiddushin. Take a little sip. Okay, Adam, come here. Okay, Kali.
הרי את מקודשת לי בטבעת זו כדת משה לישראל.
Before moving on to the next section of the chuppah, the nisuin, the marriage, we break with the reading of the ketubah between the blessings of the betrothal and the blessings of the marriage. We honor Rabbi Yitzchak Summers, Rabbi of Beis HaKnesses Anshe Emes, with the reading of the ketubah.
ואיך בשבת 18 יום לחודש מנחם אב, שנת 15,777, בריאס הומשן מלנים מסע, לוס אנג'לס, קליפורניה, איך אוהד בן רפואל, אמר לה להד גרטה אלישבע תלכי בס אברהם אבינו להבלי לינטו, קדש משה וישראל, ואנה אפלך ואוקר ואוזן וארפנסי חסיקי ליכי, קילחוס גרון יודעים דפלכין ומרוקן וזנן ופרנסין, נשם בקושטה. Yevelchi Kesov Zuse Mea, the Chazalchi Midrabanim, Zunaisi, Kusaisi, Sipakaiki, Malavasaki Kalakara. Sivas, Vitsivas, Maras, Elisheva, Gertada, the Habalele into, Vidanda Dunya, Dinalas, Lay, Bain Bekasa, Bain Bizab, Bain Betakshitin, Bemana, Levusha, Vishmushe, Dira Shmuse, the Arsa, Hakal Kibalav, Ohad, Chasandanan, Bechamishim Zukunkim Kesov Sarov, Vitsaria Ohad, Chasandanan v'hosiv leil min delay o chamishim kesef zukukim kesef sarov. Acherin keneglan tzachal kol mea zukukim kesef sarov. V'kach amar ohad chasandanan achrayas shark suftadon dunya dem v'tzeftada kabil salai v'al yarsai v'rasrai lis par mikol shvar arag nichsin v'kinyan in the islahon kol shmaya. The kanayu the asid ana the mikna nechasim the islahon achrayas the lasan achrayas Kulan Yohan Akraina Varin, Lifra Min Hon Stark Suftadad and Dana Dane with Seftada, Minayan Vaflil Min Glimada Kaswai. The Chayev Wasser Chayai Min Yomadanan Olam, Vakrais for Homer Stark Suftadad and Dana Dane with Seftada, Kibal Olav Ohad, Chasandanan, Kichomer Kolstare, Ksubas with Seftas and the Hagim Binas Israel, as soon continue Chachamenu Zikron of the Racha, Delokas Mako Delot Ketote Dishtara. The Kanina min Ohad ben Rafal, Chasandanan, Maras Elisheva, Bas Abraham Avinu, Gertada, Akoma de Kasu Mafarshal El, Bamana de Kasha Lamikne Bay, Akol Shari Vikayam, Naum Yosef Yitzchak ben Harov Tzvi Halevi, Aid, Naum Nachamendel ben Avram Levi, Aid. We move on with the 7 blessings of the marriage, of the chuppah. With the first 2 blessings, we honor the father of the groom, Mr. Rafael Einbinder. Please come up. The first blessing over the wine, and the second blessing over the entire creation.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם בורא פרי הגפן. אמן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל ברא לכבודו. אמן.
We call upon the brother of the groom, Ron Einbinder, for the 3rd blessing. And this is the blessing about the creation of man.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם יוצר האדם.
For the fourth bracha, we call the uncle of the groom, Mr. Danny Kamen. Where is he? A Kohen. Kamen the Cohen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et hadam b'tzalmo b'tzelem demut tavnito v'itkin lo mimeni binyan hadeyad Baruch atah Adonai yotzer hadam.
The fifth bracha, we call upon Rabbi Yosef Teitelbaum, Associate Rabbi at Chabad of Sherman Oaks.
Sois tasis v'sogel hakara v'kibutz banel esaycha b'simcha v'rachato Adonai v'sameach tziyainem b'vaneh.
Bracha number 6, Uri, brother of the Chassan.
I might need help. Okay. Smach, tismach re'im ha'ahuvim כסמכד יצירך בגן עדן מקדם ברוך אתה אדוני משמח תתן וכלה.
The seventh and final bracha, we call upon Rabbi Usher Byron, Rebbe at Valley Torah,
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher baras asam v'simcha chasan v'kala gilarina ditza v'chedva ahava v'yachva shalom v'reyus meheira Adonai Eloheinu yishama b'arei Yehuda v'chutzas Yerushalayim Kol sasan v'kol simcha, kol chasan v'kol kala, kol mitzalos chasonim mechupasam, unarim imishten ginasam. Baruch atah Adonai, misameach chasan im hakala.
Where's the brother that wanted to drink before?
Ori,
Finish it. No joy can be complete as long as we don't have the third temple. And therefore, the end of the ceremony is that the chosim breaks the glass. We want to give you a blessing that if there's only anything in your life that has to be shattered, it should be this glass.
שמה בהרי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים כל חצות וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה עוד תשמע